Okay, all set to go. And now the shortstop, Trey Turner. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. On the ground to third.
Just foul.
And he picks it up in foul territory. Call going back. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. The pitch.
Hard.
Out swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. Christian Yelich stands in now and watches strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the game.
Down on strikes. That's out number 2. And now it's Mark Vientos.
That's a
for a strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Simeon slings to first.
He's out.
Red Sox go 1-2-3. This is Corbin Carroll. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
And he takes it himself for the out. Now it's Marcus Simeon.
Boog, how good was Marcus Simeon in 2023?
No ball. One
Named
strike.
a finalist for the MVP award in the American League after producing a season with 100 RBIs and 826 OPS.
Oh, wow. What a stop. To first.
He's in there. He's safe.
And here's Corey Seager to hit.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
And a foul ball. Man at first, one away. Ground ball right
foul
side,
ball.
and it goes just foul. And
1-2.
In the air, right side. Sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Manny Machado. Swing and blasts one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. Ripped on a line. And a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now batting Jamer Candelario. Now one out to right. Adele moves under it. Brings it in. That is the inning. Back in Arlington. Second inning set to go. Here's Joe Adele. On the move. He's got it. And there's 1 away. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Boots it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. Man at first with 1 gone. Here's Jose Trevino. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport.
Ball.
Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball.
Trevino,
No strike.
31 years old. And he was a 6th-round draft pick
Ball.
back in 2014.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play.
Ball.
But in this count, you're going to have to give in,
3 balls,
elevate his
no
pitches, and
strike.
get back into this at-bat.
And it's
Ball
ball
4,
4.
first
He
base.
missed down low.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk,
Runner.
and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go toss him.
Hit Simeon. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Lawler. Golden opportunity right here.
Ball.
That misses. Ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And
Yeah.
that drops in for a strike.
Foul ball.
And here it comes. Smith. Off the feet, there's one. But not
Yep, he
in
made
time. At first, he's safe. The inning is still alive and the run scores. Richie Palacios will hit next. Call. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back at Globe Life Field. And here's the first baseman, Josh Smith. The right-hander back to work. Bounced up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Alex Call digs in now. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Bases juiced, no outs. And that one lifted in the air, center field. And out number 1 on the grab. Throw cut off, now to the plate. It's offline, and he scores.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
Strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
In the air to make the catch. Here is Marcus Simeon. He's 0 for 1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Traffic on the bases with one already in. Here in the third and final game of the series. And that skips in the dirt. Hopped up left side. Turner should have it. Brings it in. And that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning. Here's Trey Turner. Bradford back to work.
Ball.
Shortstop takes the ball. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well struck left field. Nabs it, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And there's a base hit, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of
Ball
it
1.
right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Ball.
And another ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Tied up here in the early going. That one back there. And it's gone. And the Red Sox jump in front. It's 3-1. And now Joe Adele. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1. That's
Adele
a check. Did
started
he go?
after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there.
Ball.
That's pitches downstairs.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there.
Really good
Full
take,
count.
especially with 2 strikes.
Freeze.
It's a strikeout. So stepping in for Boston, Ryan Mountcastle. Carroll moving under it. Makes the grab. And that is that. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Corey Seager. The pitch. That one fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And now it's 1-2.
Ball
there's
2.
the ball.
2-2.
Two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. One gone.
You're
bottom
out.
of the third inning. Here's Manny Machado now.
Yep.
First pitch swinging.
No
This guy's
ball.
got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Up the middle. Palacios. Over to first.
Out.
Machado is out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
And it's fouled away. 0-1 now. Sliced hard but foul. Swing and a miss, and he's on to the fourth. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Jose Trevino. As the lefty gets to work. Swing and a foul straight back. The wind and the pitch. Strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the
No
zone.
ball.
And that slider
2
that's
strikes.
down. That's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And one gone
Out.
to the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Here's Garrett Hampson. Strike 1.
0-1. That's
The
a
next
ball.
pitch misses, and it's a ball
1-1.
to strike. And he deals. And he lays down a bunt. Smith.
Safe.
Runner on at first with one gone. Jordan Lawler.
Runner.
Runner on the goal.
Hee-haw.
Pitch in for a strike.
No,
Leg
too late.
kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Runner goes again. Pitch
Ball
is
one.
high.
One ball, one strike.
Throw to third. He's safe.
Ball.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Ball
Starting
three.
to swing, held up. At the belt and fires. And
That's
ball
a ball.
four
Take
to
your
a
base.
board. Runners on the corners with one gone. Now it's the second baseman, Richie Palacios. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
No
He threw
ball,
that fastball
one
right
strike.
by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is
Ball
he trying
one.
to set me up for later in this at-bat?
The Red Sox trying to break this one open. Top half of
One,
inning number
two.
4. Swing
One,
and a miss.
two.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Ground ball up the middle. Flips it behind his back.
You're out.
Got him. Nice play. So the batting order turns over. Trey Turner now at the plate. That one finds the corner. That's strike
0-1.
one. Runner at second. 2 down. Pitch
Ball.
misses, and the count is 1-1.
Two, one.
Oh, right to the backstop. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. Kicks and deals. Call. Breaks it in for the third out. Bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Josh Smith. The pitch.
Ball
That's
one.
outside, and that's ball one. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now Alex Call. And the right-hander deals. That's a hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in, but it's offline.
Safe.
Picks himself up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Adele flashes the leather on the running catch. Here's Leody Taveras. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. That
Ball.
one way inside.
You know, this guy's great
1-0.
speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Clearly,
One
he was sitting
ball,
on a
2
fastball
strikes.
right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. So next to hit for Texas, Corbin Carroll. And a base hit on a line. Runner from third in to score. And they trail by 1.
Raleigh gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity,
Hey-rah.
not every hitter's capable of getting
No
that
ball.
kind of jump off
1
the
strike.
bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Pickoff throw. And he
Safe.
dives back in safely. Next offering is foul back. 2 outs.
Ball. 2-2.
In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2.
Full
And another
count.
ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Hey, right. Hey.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back in Arlington, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Yelich at the dish. And a pitch. Fought off foul. Yelich goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. The line to kick the pitch. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Mark Vientos up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered in this game. Pickoff move to first.
Safe.
Yelich dives back in.
You know, Boog, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today,
0-1.
that is really a nice day off.
The 0-1.
Ball.
And ball 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat. Looking for that
Ball,
double play
no.
ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll.
Yelich goes.
Ball.
Pitch misses inside.
3-1.
Throw there.
No, he's in
Safe.
there.
Hard hit left side. Rolls across
Out.
the diamond. One away here in the 5th. And stepping in for Boston, Joe Adell. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Handled by Machado. Throws to first
Out.
in time. Ryan Mountcastle up next for the Red Sox. Alex Cora turning to the bench for a new hitter. Cedric Mullins looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
No ball.
Runner at
1
second,
strike.
2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. Lined, and that's a base hit. Yelich flies around third. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Makes the catch, inning over. Back at Globe Life Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's Corey Seager.
Ball.
First
No.
pitch, and he just misses.
I'm
1
really
ball,
impressed with
no
this
strike.
offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. So far, they've got 7 hits within the first 3 pitches of an at-bat, so there's been no time to get comfortable on the mound.
Foul ball there. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Ball
That's
2.
down and in. A slider missed.
2
That's
ball.
a really good
2
take
strike.
right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
On the ground. Awesome play.
He's out.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Manny Machado up to the plate. And a base hit into right. So a man aboard now with one away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Hit on the ground might be two. Flips it for one, and that's two.
He's out.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now Garrett Hampson. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The 0-1. Trying to bunt his way on. On the run, throw to first.
Safe.
And at first, Jordan Lawler, the next to hit.
That's a ball.
Off the inside edge.
1-0.
0-1. Steps off, checks the runner at first. And the 1-0. On the ground, could be two. Looks out second, that's one. Relay to first,
you're out.
Double play. Here's the second baseman, Richie Palacios.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
He takes a strike. Red Sox by 2, and we're the top half of the 6th. It's a strikeout. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Josh Smith. And the right-hander back to work. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Palacios gathers and
He's
throws
out.
to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Alex Call. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Chris Martin.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
Righty delivers. At the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
1-2.
1 out, base is empty. This to third, and it stays fair. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. That clips the corner.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Laser, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Here comes the throw. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. And he hits a ground ball right side. It's through for a hit.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Carroll swings through it for strike 1. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So first and second with 2 outs. Now the number 2 hitter, Marcus Semien. Out to short. The damage here. We go to the top of the 7th. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Trey Turner. And a pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Next offering in the dirt. Now 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. And now it's Christian Yelich. He's got it.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Carroll going back on this one, and it banks off the top of the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Digging in under this one. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 7th. Seager stands in now. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Zach Thompson.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
On the ground, right side, Palacios. Tosses to first.
That's an out.
And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Line to right, base hit.
He beat it.
One down, runner at first. Next is the designated hitter, Jamer Candelario. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Fired to second, and that's 2. Back in Arlington, we're at the top of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Cedric Mullins. 0-1.
0-1.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. And they tack one on the board. It's 6-4. Now a chance for Jose Trevino. Carroll hauls it in, and there's one away. So digging in, Garrett Hampson.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Yes.
Threw it in, that's a strikeout. Jordan Lawler will hit next. So now a pinch hitter, Blake Sable. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
No balls. 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
High. 3.
And that is ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Josh Smith. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Alex Call stepping in for the Rangers. And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Daniel Hudson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Adele sizes this one up, calls it in, 2 away. Jonah Heim digs in now. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No balls.
Wow,
1
no
strike.
fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pick.
That one got close. And the count 1-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Mullins grabs it on the run. Back at Globe Life Field. Now it's the second base. Baseman Richie Palacios. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. David Hamilton.
Well, looking for a little insurance here to start the 9th, Boog.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1
in the dirt. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back. That's not coming back. He'll circle the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 7-4. Bounce to the left side. Sneaks through, base hit.
It's been a rough one for him so far at the plate, but that'll help. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit.
Turner runs. For a strike.
Nope,
You
he's
know
safe.
Trey Turner is a threat to steal. You can't let it be that easy for him.
And there's one away. And here's the first baseman, Mark Vientos. He's already homered here in this one. Runner takes off for third. Throw to third. Save. Turner stands at third with one gone in the inning. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch.
1 ball.
Upstairs.
2 strikes. Foul ball.
And here it comes. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And a pitch.
Ball.
And now 2-2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Here's the Boston cleanup hitter. Joe, looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Dominic Canzone looking for a 2-out hit to bring home the runner from third.
Ball.
1 there.
1 ball, no strikes.
Now
No,
2-0.
that's a ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
Righty to the plate.
Ball 3. 3-0.
2 outs and a runner at third. Here at the top of the ninth. Next
Ha!
offering is in for a strike. The
Ball
right-hander
4.
gives up
Take
the
your base.
2-out walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Mullins.
That's a strike.
Now at the plate as he swings through strike
No
one.
balls, 1 strike.
That's
Ha!
in there. 2 on, 2 outs. Line drive. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras. Back to the mound. He's got it. The throw to first.
Out.
And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. So the Rangers batting order turns over. And here is Corbin Carroll. And a bunt towards third. Bare hand has to hurry.
Out of there.
Nicely done for the out. So it's their last chance in this one. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. Ground ball left side. And that is
He's
the ball
out.
game. This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub.